2022 CR 3998, State of Texas versus Jacqueline Wells. That party is announced for the record for the state.
Felony Drug Court for the state of Texas.
Defense.
Joseph Statesman for Ms. Wells.
And are you Ms. Wells? All right. And Mr. Statesman, when were you appointed to represent Ms. Wells?
I was appointed today. I explained that to my client that she had 10 days for me to prepare for any hearing. And we both agreed to waive that notice of appearance. Waive the 10 days notice.
All right. Ms. Wells, do you wish to continue? All right. And you understand that your attorney does have 10 days to prepare?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And knowing that you wish to continue with the motion to revoke? All right. You need to speak up. All right. I'm showing you what's entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision and First Amendment Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Are you the same Jacqueline N. Wells who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2022 CR 3998 for the offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, less than 1 gram, on July 7, 2022 for a period of 2 years? Is that you?
Yes.
All right, state.
Violated condition number 4 in Bexar County, Texas. The defendant, Jacqueline N. Wells, did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of November and December 2022 in violation of condition number 4.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
State waives all the violations.
Any objections?
None.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 4, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine? Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 2? I'm sorry, number 4? Court will find violation of condition number 4 true. Is there an agreement?
Yes, Your Honor. The agreement is for the motion to be granted and for revocation and for 10 months in the state jail facility.
All right, is that the agreement?
It is, Your Honor, and we would ask that all her back time credit apply. She has 139 days credit.
Okay.
And then the state's also going to take into consideration NIMAG number 713316.
All right, Ms. Wells, are you asking the court to follow this agreement?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you waiving your right to appeal?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
All right, I have a few questions for your client.
Yes.
Can you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God? All right, you can lower your hand. State your name for the record.
Jacqueline Wells. Yes.
All right, Ms. Wells, where have you been?
Have I been? I've been in Bexar County.
No, I mean, you haven't been doing your probation. Why not? What's been
Okay.
going on?
I know last time that I came, I was supposed to be going to Sativ. That's what you recommended. And whenever I was waiting for my treatment bed in jail, Bexar County, I wasn't aware that, I just got released without any paperwork. So I don't know.
And so you got released and you're, oh, happy day, I'm released and I'm just going to live my life.
Honestly, I thought that I had just gotten time served or something. I didn't understand why I just got released, but I thought that I don't know. I just know it wasn't Sativ. So other than that,
Okay. So I want you to be honest with me, okay? I'm looking at following this plea bargain agreement, but I want to know some things about you. And then, depending on what you tell me, I will probably give you a choice, okay? But the 10 months will definitely be one of those choices. So do you have any children?
Yes.
And how old are they?
one is 15 and the other one's 9.
Right, and where are they?
With the dads.
Okay. And was Child Protective Services involved? And what drugs have you been using since you were released?
Since I was released, meth.
Meth?
Alcohol.
Okay, meth and alcohol. It appears to the court that you have a drug problem and you need to have that drug problem taken care of. Otherwise, you know what's going to end up happening? The last time you use may be the last time you use, and then your children will definitely not have their mother in their life. You still have a chance. Maybe if you get yourself together, if you get clean and sober, you may still have a chance to be in their life. But you must be clean and sober. And the fact that you were released accidentally or whatever happened, and you've been using, I appreciate your honesty telling me that you've been using. That tells me that you need help. So if you would like, I can send you to the state jail facility for 10 months. What's going to end up happening is you're going to go to state jail facility for 10 months. You'll do your time. You're counting off on the calendar, and you are going to get back out and you will use again. Or I can continue you, and I'll continue you, and I'll have you placed in an inpatient treatment, or either see if Felony Drug Court would accept her or wants her. Have you ever been to Felony Drug Court?
Mm-hmm.
Those are the choices I can give you. So if you want to do your 10 months, I will follow that agreement, but you know yourself better than I do, better than your attorney does. But based upon your track record, when you get out of jail or state jail facility after counting your 10 months off, you're going to go use. You're going to go be with whomever you were with before who's using with you. And you may end up dying from that. You understand? So if you want a chance to be clean and sober, to be the person you were meant to be, not the person who's picking up criminal cases, not the person who's using, then I will give you that chance to do that. So what would you prefer?
The chance.
Okay. All right. So what we're going to do,
Your Honor, may I?
yes.
So I just want the court to be aware that she wasn't actually let go erroneous or anything like that.
Mhm.
She was disqualified from status.
Okay.
So she had medical issues that prohibited her to actually go to status.
Yes.
So in looking at the case, the modifications were after status based on her previous NTR. This is her third NTR. So
Okay.
based on previous NTRs that we've had, the modifications the last time was to do status, and then after that, a felony drug court. So if Your Honor would like, we can just move forward with the felony drug court referral, see if we could get her the help that she needs.
All right. We're going to then, if both state and the defense are in agreement, I will deny the motion, alternate amend conditions. You'll be referred to felony drug court. You're going to remain in custody. And Mr. Stateson, if you can contact felony drug court and let them know that she really needs the help and she wants the help. But when they come and interview you, you must really let them know that you need the help, because I know they're getting close to probably reaching the number of persons they can have there. Do you understand? All right. So what I'm going to do then.
And I apologize, ma'am.
Yes. Yes.
It does state that she expires in July of 2024. So
We'll extend her. Yes. So I'm going to extend you, and I'm going to extend you for 2 years. But the nature of your case, it's not a case where if you complete everything that you can't be terminated early. And normally in felony drug court, if you complete everything and you complete their program, they will allow you to be terminated early. Terminated is not a bad thing on the criminal side. It's not like the
Early discharge.
yes, it is not. What's the name of the movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Terminator.
Terminator. It's not the Terminator. So you will not be terminated in that way. It will be a good way. So I'm finding violation of condition number 4 true. I'm going to extend her for 2 years, and we'll do a referral to felony drug court. And that's to take place while you are in custody. And if for any reason you get released, you know you're not supposed to be released. So if you are accidentally released or something is not right with the paperwork and they release you, you know what you need to do? Come straight to this court right away and say, Judge, I've been released and I know I'm not supposed to be released. Do you understand? All right. So this is your chance. You need to take it. All right. Is there anything else from either side?
No, Your Honor.
If she does not qualify for felony drug court, would you like compliance hearing?
Yes. If she doesn't, if she's not eligible, then bring her back here from the jail and we'll figure out what to do. And we'll keep Mr. Stetson, if you could make sure that you follow through
I'll
till
check.
she's accepted.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Is there anything else?
Nothing, Your Honor.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. 26 CR 005187 and 2026 CR 005189, State versus Scholar Hernandez. Could I have parties announced for the record?
Roger Pettis for Carla Hernandez, Your Honor.
And are you Scholar Hernandez?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you entered a plea of no contest in each of these cause numbers. According to your plea bargain agreement. And the cause number ending in 89, state is recommending deferred adjudication. This is running concurrent with 2026 CR 5187. They're taking in consideration 2026 CR 005191, and there's a $1,500 fine. And the cause number ending in 87. It's a $1,500 fine. State recommends deferred adjudication. And again, they're taking in consideration the same cause numbers. All right, so have both parties had a chance to review the PSI report?
Yes, Your Honor.
Any objections to the PSI report from either side?
No, Your Honor.
All right, any witnesses from the state? No, Judge. Any witnesses from the defense?
No, Your Honor.
All right, I have some questions. Can you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Carla Hernandez?
All right. So here's the thing. One, you've reached an agreement with the state. I'm inclined to accept your agreement. However, you need to be honest with me. All right, first thing, if you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be?
Probably negative, but I'm not too sure. I'm already clean from the marijuana.
When's the last time you used?
It was like 3 weeks ago.
All right. Do you have children?
Yes, ma'am.
Do they live with you?
Yes, ma'am.
And you're using like 3 weeks ago?
No. Like I stopped, but I mean, I'm going by like last month. Maybe it's probably been more than 3 weeks.
Well, I mean, again, you have children and you're saying you used 3 weeks ago.
Like no. Like I stopped. So I mean, it's been like 3, 4. Like I'm not too sure.
When's the last time you used?
I used the last month, like in when I went to the probation thing.
That would be July.
Yes.
All right, so you used and you have children. What are your children's ages?
I have a 20-year-old, a 14-year-old, 8 and 4 and 5.
And do they live with you?
Yes, ma'am, they are.
And who else lives in the household?
Just me and my oldest son.
Are you employed?
Yes, ma'am.
What do you do?
I work at the San Antonio State Sales.
I'm sorry?
San Antonio State Sales.
And what do you do there?
I help get the house ready whenever my boss is gonna have the sale. And I price items for her. And I work the sales.
And talk to me about this hindering the apprehension or prosecution of a known felon. What's that about?
That's one of my fathers, one of my baby's dad to one of my kids. I was giving him a ride and
If I may, Judge, she was called by him and says, "Hey, I have your child support money, but I can't get to you. Come pick me up."
Mhm.
So she's going there prepared to receive the funds, and she said, "Oh, I don't have them, but here, drive me to where I'm going to go get the money for you." And then that's when this whole fiasco occurred.
And then how does that turn into, you're going to pick up child support, which I understand. Somebody says, hey, I have child support, you need it, you're going to go pick it up. How does that turn into your speeding at 100 miles per hour?
he threatened me to hit me, beat me up if I stopped because he didn't want, he had a warrant, I guess. So I was fearing for my life and we had a domestic violence in the past, so it was, I was scared. And then I just like told him I'll just stop.
Well,
A further enhancement to the story is when they finally stopped,
mhm.
he ran across IH-10.
Well, you know what? I will tell you this, so many people in San Antonio run across the freeway. I have no idea why they think that's a pedestrian way, but they do it. So here's my question. If all of this is true, then hindering arrest, apprehension, or prosecution of a known felon, if somebody is threatening you, then why are we here on that? Evading arrest, arrest, detention with a vehicle. If somebody threatening you, then why are we here with these charges? Because isn't that a defense?
Potentially it could be, there was just some distance that went on before the stop occurred.
But I mean, if somebody is threatening you, then is that not a defense? Am I wrong? I mean, if y'all want to continue with this plea, I'll accept this plea, but it appears that that would be a defense to evading, that would be a defense to hindering apprehension, prosecution.
We just thought under the circumstance, it would be best, she realizes the circumstances. Because the defense is certainly a defense, but that doesn't mean it's going to be accepted by 12 people.
I mean, I hear what you're saying. I'm just, do you want me to go along with this plea?
Yes.
Okay. State, any objection to the court following this plea? All right. Anything you wish to add, State? All right, thank you, State. All right, so we're gonna start in cause number 2026 CR 005189. This is what the court will do. Probation, are you ready? Yes. All right, in that cause number, the court is going to sentence you to 3 years deferred adjudication. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular UAs. I'm going to follow the recommendation from the TAP evaluation. So there's to be intensive outpatient treatment with probation, proof of employment within 45 days, no employment as a home health care provider or with minors, no possession of firearms. I'm sorry, let's not do the no possession of firearms. It appears that she may have some issues with fathers of her children. This is run concurrent with 2026 CR 005189. Taking consideration 2026 CR 005191. There's to be no fine. Any objections to the court imposing no fine? I know your agreement was for a $1,500 fine. Any objections?
No objections.
All right, so there's going to be no fine, 200 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to order parenting classes. Once that's completed, 100 hours will be deemed satisfied. I'm going to order probation. Do you recommend MRT or just the cognitive course?
MRT.
All right. MRT, once that's completed, the remaining 100 hours will be deemed satisfied. Field visits 1 time per month for 4 months. There's to be no contact with Simon Jesus Eufracio, EUFRACIO. Probation, is there anything else?
No, Your Honor.
And I'm so sorry, you're gonna have to provide, no driving without proof of insurance liability and a valid driver's license. And I'm asking for that because I don't know what happened as a result of you evading at 100 miles per hour. And that cause number, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because that's a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Thank you, ma'am.
All right, you're welcome. All right, we're going to proceed in 2026 CR 005187. And that cause number, the court is going to sentence you to 3 years deferred adjudication, regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular UAs, intensive outpatient treatment with probation, proof of employment within 45 days, no employment as a home healthcare provider with minors. This is to run concurrently with 2026 CR 005189. Taking consideration 2026 CR 005191. There should be no fine. Any objections to there being no fine, counsel?
Absolutely not, Your Honor.
200 hours community service restitution. I'm going to order parenting classes in the MRT. Once those are completed, the community service hours were deemed satisfied. There's to be no contact with Simon Jesus Eufrasio. No driving without proof of insurance liability and a valid license. Probation, is there anything else? And probation with regards to the UAs, if you will make sure that she is tested for levels. All right, is there anything else that you need from the court in order to be successful?
No, Your Honor.
All right, did you review the document in that case entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney?
Yes.
Did you understand it and sign it, Hugo, counsel?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, because it's a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, the case that was taken in consideration, did you all hear that?
You've already signed it, Your Honor.
Ah, all right, thank you.